chickadee. A chickadee, chickadee, chickadee. Choo choo, it's a chest. It's a chickadee. A chicky. We're blasting off, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be deploy the parachute. Abort! Abort! We're not gonna be able to. You can see. It's not the first rocket launch they've had there today. Not the second rocket launch. We're gonna be deploy parachute. Oh yeah, that's right. Deploy parachute. Deploy parachute. We don't need no parachute. We got poetic shit on the beat. That's right. Poetic shit. He gives us the ability to be the biggity best. Otherwise, we'd just be like second best. We'd be like the rest of you. Everybody who's below me, that'd be everybody. I'm so sorry that everybody's below me. I'll be coming floating on down with my parachute. My rocket ship enclosed is gonna be the best. Oh yeah, back in 1911. They were coming out with that 1911 piggity pistol, poo pew pew pistol. Charles Jaffe, he's a Russian American. Oh yeah, I guess every type of American would be somebody else too. Holy cannoli, everybody, nobody, not even if you were Sue, you would actually say, well, if I was Sue, I was born over there, and then my family came over here. Not over there, like over there. I guess we're all migratory, except for me. I just sit in the same dang spot and continuously make chicky chess videos. You can't get everybody. Way too many famous faces over there in the Karlsbad 1911 chickadee choo chickadee chess. The best. The best. The world looks so incredibly easy for me to be able to look above, look down. Nope, I was looking down on that cat in the tree. Ooh, ooh. I told you, owl, you better watch out. There's a cat in that tree. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna be coming back down to earth right about now. You can see exactly how we parcel things. Anyway, on to the chicky back in 19 when? Okay, back when this rock right here was like an inch higher. No, I think it was an inch lower. I don't know. I gotta go ask the geologist. Hey there, geologist. Oh wait, dang, nobody's there. Anyway, biggity back to chicky. Okay, we're coming biggity back down to the ground. Everybody gonna look and turn right around and laugh at us. How'd we get down there? We were still like so far up there, but now we're landing directly where we're supposed to be. It's like I was actually planning it to land just this way. This is what I was trying to do. I was gonna waste my entire day doing a chicky chess commentary. Somebody was complaining about the noise interference, and I had to agree, because that's the worst, the foolish, the silliest, the whanniest. That's how I could be possibly here. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Slow down. Chicky. Okay, that's me. Yeah. Oh. That's me. Yeah. Wow, that's a perfect landing. Wow, that's a perfect. Okay, on to the best chess commentary you're ever gonna see once again, because the introduction was so incredibly long. We're gonna go down to Paul Fix music. Now Paul Fix, he normally does Tuesdays and Thursdays, sad days on Tuesdays, happy days on Thursdays, but he kept on switching it up. I haven't done enough to actually introduce the Latvian Russian Dane. He's a Aaron Nimzowitch. Nimzowitch. If you have like a Nimzo or whatever they want to be calling it, Nimzo, I call it the Nimzowitch. Wow! I can't believe it. He's probably gonna have victory, because this is like the most famous of famous faces. We can go back to the try to find Nimzowitch. Probably this guy, huh? Nimzowitch. Oh, Mr. Charles Jaffe. This is the Nimzowitch. That's the Nimzo. That's the Nimzowitch. That's the Nimzo. Ladies and gentlemen, you ever wonder what the Nimzo is? It's gonna be the Nimzowitch. Probably, I don't know, back in Karlsbad. Carlsbad. Okay, that was an introduction. Now we have the random beat. If you could think, you can rap better than me. Just think of
now
this.
We gotta go help people customize and save hundreds of Liberty
This
Mutual.
beat came out an hour ago, so.
Putting in work to redeem your credit card
he had to wait,
points
and he has to wait
shouldn't
for it
feel
to
like
check to make
another
sure it's
job.
not copyrighted.
Cards
Paul Fix 2.
Optimizer from Intuit
Paul
Credit
Fix
Karma
2 at Paul
puts your
Fix 2. Paul Fix. Paul Fix. Paul Fix at paulfixmusic@gmail.com to piggity pay the man. He's got that brand new beat. I know I'm literally the best at rapping at this beat. There's 44 views before me. Not one of those 43 or 44 could actually compare to me. Honestly, if we had to go sit here and rap battle right now, I would jump up and diggity, wiggly chiggly. Even Paul Fix 2 would be like, dang! I think he's from Milan maybe, or Italy. I don't know. Okay, once again, the introductions keep on going because I'm gonna be. Wait, we're gonna be starting. Oh my gosh, Mr. Charles Jaffe in the Wiggly White. He just might English style Queen's Gambit. No, it's a very standard piggity play back in the day. But here's a Sicilian style piggity play from the Aaron Nimzowitch. You just might look and it could possibly be the Nimzowitch defense or whatever because he's playing black. Nimzowitch defense. Most likely, it could possibly, ladies and gentlemen, actually, he literally defines what the Aaron Nimzowitch defense is. So you're biggity bearing witness to whether you actually want to or not. You're bearing witness to the Nimzowitch defense back in Karlsbad, Jiggity, Germany, the best chickity chest. Look at the piggity pictures of that chess tournament. Holy cannoli. Big names, big names. Who's burping? Gosh darn it. I had the biggity best chess, like the best chess tournament, best chess commentary, best chess game, best chess everything, but then somebody burped behind me. Hey, yo, I'm trying to do a biggity rap guy's commentary. Don't need that social distortion in the biggity background. Biggity burp, burp, burp. Who's biggity burping? I hate that biggity. That's the first wiggly word I actually biggity was the biggity burp because I biggity burped on accident. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. Okay, we can see the first conflict, not a castle. Whoa, that king, the Nimzowitch defense is actually not much of a defense at all for the king. Is he shaking in his booty? Guards! He's about to get his butt whooped on up, or is he? Aaron Nimzowitch, this is the nail biter of a chickadee chess game. That guards! The king looks around, not a single thing there, but him and his guts, no guts, no glory, or maybe actually he'll try to keep his giggly guts. Nope, he draws a sword, he moves forward. Whoosh, there goes the rook. He just took the riggedy rook with the bishop. That could be the GG. I don't know what kind of an Aaron Nimzowitch defense this could possibly be, but it looks like a lot of chickadee. Check please. The wiggly waiters can't actually. He runs back to the credit card machine and back to you to get the chickadee check please, because you're getting piggity put in check so many times. Check please. Got us on. Check please, ladies and gentlemen. Check please, ladies and gentlemen. This is the biggity best, super duper duper, like the biggity best, super duper duper. You'll never, ever hear anybody actually rap better on this beat than after that. This is after me, not gonna be anybody better than me, ever. Nor will there ever be a biggity better chess game. Back in 1911, you thought that 1911 was a good biggity pistol, but then you actually bore witness to this chess game, and you were like, holy no, that's way better. I'll take that and go armed to war, because honestly, you can see what an enemy up in a tickety tree. You bust out that Nimzo defense, and you're suddenly protected, even though they got your king surrounded. Holy cannoli, your king surrounded. Yes! Draws the sword, everybody scurries off. Nimzo. He's got that new Nimzo. He's got that new Nimzo style defense. Paul Fix Music at gmail.com to piggity pay that man, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Fix. Oh my gosh! Now 3 pawns down, but a bishop up. Three pawns down, but a bishop up. This is the most closest. Even AI was actually asking me if I could quit rapping, so his social distortionary noises in the background would actually not quit distracting him. Gemini. Can you beat Gemini? Gemini. Can you beat Gemini? Oh my gosh, White's actually pushing on up, muscling through with this pawn structural awesome attack. How many pawns he got over there? He's like 3 extra wiggly, walking right back over here past the finish line for victory, but he's up against Aaron Nimzowitch defense. Like, literally, this is the Nimzowitch defense. The king's actually just jumping around. He's like, check please, he's dancing. Firing at his knees, and he's hitting around. Boom, boom, hits smoke right around the feet, cause he's diggity dancing. Happens to be dodging every bullet. His name's Aaron Nimzowitch. Nimzowitch. Aaron Nimzowitch. He's a, I thought I told you, Latvian. He's a Latvian, Russian, Danish, great diggity dang. Aaron Nimzowitch. 3 piggity pawns down, but no problem, the bishop. He steps up to the plate, asks everybody if he can actually put together, maybe put a pebble in the plate. We can take it all, boil it all, have some pebble soup. They got some soup over there. They're looking. What? Oh yeah. We'll do one Paul fixed.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper, America's #1 trusted paper towel.
At Casey's, we're too nice to say no. So, when someone wanted all their favorite foods...
Alright, for Serati on the beats. Serati on the biggity beats, the final biggity beat. Look at the vinyl. This is the finale. This is absolutely, indubitably. He's trying to sneak on by, but there's a pawn down now. Whoa, Aaron Nimzowitch, he actually slowly just like picked away till he can snatch a pawn off the board, and you can actually see how you got to be. How to get to be 2 pawns up now only. He snatches up, he's out 3 pawns, but wait, the bishop's is actually perfectly placed. He's got that pointy hat. Everybody sees the biggity bishop from the far lines. Oh my gosh, here comes the biggity bishop. Run away. He's got those biggity bishop moves. All he needs is the king and a bishop, and that's it, G, because he's just snatching up pawns with his biggity king. The king's like, look over there at the bishop. He's in his underwear, and we all peek over there before we look back. There's a pawn gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. Paul Morphy used to do the same thing, but he'd do it to himself before the game started. He'd just snatch a horse off his bone board and actually come at you actually without a horse, because his name's Paul Miggity Morphy. Laugh at you and then up the ante when as soon as the horse is gone, he's like, would you like to bet anything? His name's Paul Miggity Morphy. Literally, Paul Miggity Morphy. You just got Paul Morphy. Holy cannoli. That was the wowzers. That was the Aaron Nimzowitch. If you wonder what the Aaron Nimzowitch style diggity defense is, well, you gotta get down to be 3 pawns down and then slowly snatch them back on up off the board and then cough, and maybe they'll be laughing at you too. They'll be like, dang 1911. You got all these educated, well-dressed fellow gentlemen there, and they're all like, hey, look at that super jiggity chess skills. Oh yeah, chess, the best. That's one big rock though, nice. Chess. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Ernie Biggity Balthazar. I want to thank the guy who took this picture, please. Could you actually email me? Wait, that'd be my own dang email, but I didn't take the dang thing. Wow, there's chicken, chess. Maybe this one. Nope, didn't take that. Nope, didn't take that. How about this one? Well, that could have been me possibly. Let me try to think about it. Nope, I just was sitting there. What was I doing at the time? Something important. Advertising for who? I told you, Ernie Biggity Balthazar, Miggity Man from Manila. Then I wanted to learn how to install a dang dock, so I did my biggity best to install that dock, but we couldn't actually get the copyright infringement because they were like, you can't install no diggity dock, and I can too. You could just learn from YouTube. So I went out there to watch on YouTube how to install a dock, and it kind of worked out kind of wackily for me, but thank you to Mr. Steve Smith. Is that really his name? No, that's gotta be a generic name. John Marazzo 23. Ooh, gonna lose all your O's. I'm gonna take one who opposes me. It's gonna be Annie opposes me. Actually, I'll leave one in just so it can actually sound like that, G. And then I'm gonna give them all to Asper Silly, who's gonna win, what, the 71? He's gonna be like, ooh, Master City, I'm the biggity best on his Air Force Base. Wowzers, didn't lose a single game. You should have just put the ribbon on him. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, he won the 68th, should have won the 69th, but there was definitely some hackery. There must have been like an AI bot back there trying to sabotage everything. Oh my gosh. And then I took this picture and this one, and I took that one too, and I actually got a giggly go because there's too much rickety rapping for me to do. Chickens are already on the beat. Don't go up against Paul Morphy. If he snatches his own horse off the board, you know he's definitely gonna win. Chicken, chess. The best. Chicken, chess. Birdie Biggity Baltazar's got the best super duper awesome test. You better get out there December 29th and go out to his birthday bonanza. Otherwise, you're gonna be square because you're definitely not gonna be around there. And if you're not around there, you're square. So get on over to Santos Optical and Biggity Bonk Bonk and everywhere on the Manila Super. Actually, got a giggly go. I don't know why I'm still riggedy rapping games. Been on like 10 minutes happening already. Ticket, ticket.